You are thinking of the Dark One.
He has deceived me twice. I cannot let it happen a third time.
What do you propose?
It is time to use some trickery of my own. I have a plan.
Indeed?
But I will need a little help from you, Satyarani.
If it means the warriors can complete their tasks without further interference from these fiends, I will be happy to assist.
Then we will act, and soon. But first I must determine exactly where Nevar is now encamped. Then I will make my move. Nevar is only able to outmaneuver me because he watches my actions every second of the day. While he still has the ability to do this, I will never be able to meet him face to face. But if I cannot confront him, I cannot destroy him. It is vital that he is distracted now from that demonic device he uses to see into our lives. But if that can be done long enough for me to approach, then I will make him sorry he ever followed us here. And his dark shadow will fall across this land for the final time.
Nevar spies on us always. It makes it easy for him to choose his moment of attack.
It would not be so easy if that infernal contraption was wrested from his grasp.
And you intend to do this?
Aye, Satyarani. But first, I must be sure of his position.
He is close. Closer than before.
And we must be wary.
And you still need my help?
If you are willing.
Of course, if it will end this uncertainty.
Yes! Well done!
Well done, guys.
Get to a reach! Get to a reach! Wait.
Cool.
Come on, move! Quick!
Let's go, guys.
Raven, the clouds.
What does it mean?
Demons!
The warriors, quickly!
This way!
Come on! Run!
Go back and tell your master this. If he truly wants to stop this quest, then he must face me. Did you not hear me? Go!
Why do you not follow them? They will lead you to the Dark One.
No, Satyarani. It is a risk. I must stay with the warriors. But my chance will come soon. You can depend on it. Nevar continues to threaten the success of this quest, and I know he watches my every move. Whatever scheme I may devise to engage this monster, it will come to nothing if the element of surprise is denied me. In 4 days' time, the warriors will reach the citadel. Once inside its walls, they will be safe for a while from the demons that lie constantly in wait for them. Meanwhile, I must remain vigilant and patient. Nevar has had the better of me twice, but now I know how to learn from my mistakes. And in the end, with the help of my warriors, I will prevail. The quest will be completed, and the lifeblood will return to my homeland once again.
This constant disturbance of the tasks by Nevar's forces must stop. It is not possible to assess the true worth of these warriors while we live under the threat of an attack by this outsider and his fiends. He has no place in my land.
I know you grow impatient, Satyarani, but the time must be right. Nevar's demons are encamped in many places, and he travels constantly from one to the other.
And now he is in the south.
Are you sure?
These desert creatures that scuttle in the heat will not live under the shadow of an evil one, Raven. There is no movement in the southern sand and rocks. He is there. I am certain of it. And his demons also.
Then tomorrow, I will attack. Now, I have Nevar in my sights, and with the morning sun, I will execute my plans. Satyarani is right. It is time this dark intruder was removed from her land. The game has been played long enough. And if good fortune follows my path, I will make sure these trials are no longer interrupted by his dark forces. The warriors can continue with the quest. And at last, my old enemy will be vanquished.
Nevar! I wish to talk to you. The staff of power you use is a formidable weapon. Raven tells me how it was taken from the magic tree and how you have abused its powers. It is no matter to me, but you must know in this land there is magic greater than yours. The mountains and the sky, even these very rocks, have a power that you can only dream of. If you shared such secrets, Dark One, I am sure they would deliver Raven to you in the beat of a bat's wing. And if you could destroy him, I'm sure you would leave my land for good. I will deliver him to you.
She is as good as her word, Nevar, for I am here. Turn and fight, Nevar. Nevar!
Why do you let him run? You can see him clearly. Finish it now.
No. It is dishonorable for any warrior to fire on an enemy that flees. I will not do it.
There will be other battles.
Aye. That much is certain. It is galling that Nevar is still at large. No doubt even now, he is planning to disrupt this quest yet again, and plotting to bring about my destruction. But now, the all-seeing eye is destroyed, and the advantage is mine once more. Do you feel Nevar's presence?
No, nor demons neither. The world about me seems untroubled today, Raven.
Good. And now that the eye has been destroyed, he will no longer know my movements.
Maybe he will stay away long enough for us to complete the 14 tasks. Remember, when the warriors are at the Citadel, they will be safe for a while. Nevar cannot enter there.
But on the journey back?
They will be in great danger once again.
Aye.
You must find the Dark One and destroy him, Raven, or the mission will fail.
Nevar has outwitted me in the past. Yesterday I tricked him, and now the battle is more even. He'll be angry at having lost the all-seeing eye, and will be planning his revenge, I am sure. But for the moment, he keeps his distance. And tomorrow, the warriors will complete the last of their 14 tasks. Then they must turn their gaze to the Citadel, where the final part of this quest begins.
The moment of truth has arrived for the warriors, Raven. The jewels must be presented for the reckoning when the last challenge has been completed.
Those with the greatest number of gems will be allowed to proceed. But what of the others, Satyarani?
We shall see. Some may be worthy of a second chance. It will depend on the number of jewels they have brought back. When the challenges are complete, gather the warriors and I will receive their offerings.
Very well. Now the first part of this quest draws to a close. Only those warriors deemed worthy can continue to search for the secret temple. Once they have found that mysterious place, they must take an even more perilous route, deep beneath the ground, to find the chamber of the three-headed serpent, where the magical waters lie.
Warriors, I have tested your worthiness on 14 occasions. Many of you have performed exceptionally. Others have disappointed me. As you completed these challenges, you have gathered many jewels as a mark of your success. Leaders, step forward now. Aksu, warrior Arton was lost under the command of your original leader, Sonro. Present your jewels to me and declare their number.
We have 26.
Desert, warriors Tibor, Nebra and Lymel were lost under your command. Present your jewels and declare their number. Marsa, warriors Hadav and Genro were lost under your command. Present your jewels and declare their number.
28.
Yeda, warrior Samra was lost under your command. Present your jewels and declare their number.
34.
14 tasks have been completed and the jewels returned. Eagles, you have done well. You are the warriors most deserving to go forward in this mission, as you have gathered in the greatest number of jewels. There is still far to go and you must face many dangers, but you have proved to me that you are fit for the tasks ahead. Tigers, wolves and panthers, you were not victorious, but some of you may still be worthy to continue this quest. To this end, I have devised one further challenge for you. Any warriors found wanting in that task will begin their homeward journey immediately. For them, this quest will be at an end. So rest now, all of you, and prepare, for there is much to do when the sun rises. Yeda, do you feel apprehensive or victorious at what lies ahead?
I feel a little bit worried, but very happy to be going in. And I think that we were very victorious because we all stuck together.
Marsa, how do you feel about the 14 tasks that lie behind you?
Well, me and Soha have learnt a lot from the 14 tasks that we have completed, and the skills that we have learnt will come in handy for the tasks that lay ahead of us.
Desert,
I'm feeling quite apprehensive for what lies ahead because there's just me and my team, but I think I can do well on my own.
Aksu,
I am quite nervous about what lies ahead, but I think our team will do quite well.
rest well, young warriors. You may have many arduous tasks ahead.
Yeda, Tayland and Karja of the victorious Eagles must now go forward in this quest. As for the others, Satyarani gives them one last chance to prove their worthiness. Then all the chosen warriors must march onwards. They have earned the right to approach the citadel, to strive to find the magical waters that lie deep beneath the secret temple, and to be called hero in this land and in every land.
Sonro, today you must fight for the right to enter the citadel. Do you feel ready?
Yes, I feel confident because I think I fared well in the other challenges before.
Soha, you will no longer be a part of a team from today.
I think I'll cope well, but I'll probably miss having people to rely on from my team.
Desot, you are now used to being on your own. What do you think are the advantages of being on your own?
I think that I can be very independent and that I don't rely on others as much.
Some of you may not be here when the day is done.
The wolves, tigers and panthers did not win. But Satyarani has decreed that they be given one last chance to prove their worth and join their fellow warriors Telan, Yeda and Karja at the gates of the citadel. To this end, they must face one final challenge. This will decide which of them is truly worthy to continue the quest. Yeda, Telan, Karja, your success has made a pathway for you, which takes you clear of this peril and beyond it. So go now and wait. Warriors, you have all made mistakes, but if you are wise, you will learn from them. Remember, Satyarani has questioned your ability, so this is your last chance to prove her doubts unfounded. And remember also, the precious jewels have now been surrendered. So from this moment on, any warrior who is lost on the field of battle will not return.
Warriors, behind you is a tortuous route, but only the finest warriors may join Yeda, Karja and Telan and march with them to the very gates of the citadel. I will join you on the far side of this gully. Marsa and Soha of the Tigers, you came second with 28 jewels. So you will begin before the Panthers and Desot of the Wolves, each of who returned with 26 gems. Linger no further. It is time for action.
This is a straightforward race where each warrior must think only of their own fate.
Raven!
Demons!
Now all warriors are in the race. Those who lag behind may be in grave danger. This tangle of rope and barriers will surely slow the warriors, and they will become vulnerable. As I thought, Nevar has claimed Aksu as she tarried too long, leaving the threads.
Hurry, warriors! Treachery is afoot!
Raven! Demons yonder!
Nevar!
Sonro and Sohar progress quickly, and soon will be safe. But Desot and Yonra must use greater speed if they are to survive, to go through to the citadel.
The test is surely made more treacherous by this villainy.
Aye, but anyone who passes through this place now will be truly worthy.
Sonro and Sohar are the first to complete the trial and to avoid Nevar's evil. This time. Marsa too has reached safety. For now. I fear for those that remain. Desot and Yonra are exposed and could be taken at any time.
Nevar! It is time.
Raven, where is the Dark One?
He is gone. For now. Warriors, you have all proven yourselves this day.
Sonro, Soha, and Marsa, join your comrades and continue this quest.
Satyarani, guide the warriors safely to the citadel. I will meet with you there.
Where are you going, Raven?
To follow that fiend. To track him down. To stop his evil intent once and for all.
Come, warriors. I will lead you to the city gates. Once you are inside the citadel walls, you will be safe. Nevar cannot follow you there.
Nevar hides like a coward. How much longer must I endure the outrage of this menace? If I could meet him but once, face to face, then I could put an end to this game forever. But I must be wary. For each of these rocks is like a shield for that fiend. As every warrior knows, the enemy that will not show itself is the deadliest. Ugh! He is an impossible quarry. He twists and turns round these boulders like a snake. Nevar! The warriors will soon reach the citadel, and you know you cannot follow them there. Now, nothing will stop them completing this quest. And the spell you have cast over my homeland will be broken. Nevar, you have lost. You are defeated. It is over. Do you hear? Do you hear me? It is indeed galling that Nevar remains undetected in this inhospitable land. But I can dally in this place no longer. For I too must join the warriors within the citadel walls and continue to watch over them. For although Nevar cannot enter this place, there are still many dangers that lie ahead of them. Now the sun sets, and the market grows quiet. And the shadows of the citadel creep over these ancient buildings. Now, the warriors must rest and prepare for the final stage of this quest. For once the secret temple is found, the long, dark journey begins deep under its walls to the caves below. Caverns that will lead these brave mortals, finally, to the chamber of the three-headed serpent. These archways and dark doorways conceal more than we know. The air is filled with magic. The warriors must be wary, for all is not as it seems. They'll be thankful not to be hindered by Nevar's mischief, for Satyarani has declared his power has no dominion here. Let us hope it is true. Demons are here, and yet they are not here. They walk as if in a dream, and I cannot follow. There is much that is beyond my understanding in this bewitching place. Satyarani, where are the warriors?
They are being tested.
Have they not been tested enough?
They cannot approach the secret temple until I am certain they are ready.
When it seems every step brings them no nearer their destination.
Raven, since time began, mortals have sought the life-restoring waters of the Serpent's Chamber. A warrior who gains access there must be exceptional in every way. Every way. There must be no hidden fears, no signs of weakness, no lack of judgment. The tests are rigorous, I know, but they are necessary.